Hello everybody, and we're about to continue our Let's Play series of Horizon Zero Dawn. Let's see where our adventure is going to be taking us next. I believe in our last episode, we actually did some side mission content, and we actually went to an estate where the brother was trying to get all the land and money from his family. But it did not end so well for him, and we had to take out some Glinthawks and a Ravager. It's a pretty cool side mission.
For sale, I promise.
Won't find better wares.
Okay, so next up,
I've got all
Come,
the
take a look.
here.
I'll give you a good price.
let's see what kind of side missions we have left. We have one over here and a whole bunch over here, up top.
Take a look at these wares.
This one is the closest. Let's check out this
Check out
one.
these wares.
Good prices, fair prices.
Charcoal
There we are.
forges, well paid work.
Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap maw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
It's pretty funny.
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap more lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
So which,
No market for a snap maw lens is good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall.
That's pretty funny.
Craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Karja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
Enough!
Well,
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
it's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court. Like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A snap maw lens.
Fine. I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap maw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress, long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers,
Demand
where's your
and
metal?
supply. Okay.
Scrounge.
We check out our level 15. 2 arguing metal buyers in Meridian. Gather long leg lens, which we have, and gather a snap maw lens. Okay.
What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
Okay, we'll be going this way.
I do the calling,
Got all the
you
best
do the
goods
count.
here.
I wouldn't say a good.
Hopefully we can get a snap maw lens. That might be a little tricky. They're not the easiest to obtain, I have a feeling. Just basing it off of how long it took to find
Never know when I might need these.
a Strider heart or a Charger heart. And they're just hanging out, I guess. Okay, snap maw is this way. I think we see one or two. Okay, we got 2 of them coming our way. Oh boy. And we're stuck inside the snap maw. There we go. Ooh, we have another one right up here. Looks like a scrapper.
Now's my chance.
Okay, took out another scrapper. And there we go. Okay, where did that snap maw get to? There we go. Snap maw lens, awesome. And back we go.
Colors on that girl. Got a pair of sturdy off-road hands, and I know how to put it to use. It'll always be work for me.
I've got a pair
Okay,
of
there we
sturdy
go.
off-road
Let's go this way.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your metal.
Scroungers?
I brought you both the parts. So, what do you say?
I don't suppose I could buy just the one.
You'd buy the wrong one. So give the hunter her shards for both.
Of course, of course. Here you are. If this is the price I have to pay.
The price you have to pay. The snap maw lens might just cover the loss we take on the other.
It won't sell for a loss, charcoal burner. You'd pay handsomely for a long leg lens if you had an imagination.
I have an imagination. When you rattle that piece of junk around, I think of your skull.
I told you from the beginning this
Yeah,
wouldn't
awesome.
be a scrap-dealing operation, that we would have class.
And I told you, a true metal seller knows to get his hands dirty.
Okay, we have 2 skill points. Combat override scavenger, extra resources. There we go, that might come in handy. Okay, we do have a bunch of side quests already here.
As you wipe machine oil on my silks.
And we have a bunch of errands probably up here as well.
Watch out for the Asaram merchants.
I have to go all the way up there though.
The machines have become aggressive of late.
Oh, some treasure.
So deadly as red moth.
Trying to find where there would be a elevator. Potentially right over here.
My daughter's made friends with some Asaram girls from down the road, filling her.
I told you from the beginning this wouldn't be a scrap dealing operation.
Oh, they're still going at it. That's pretty funny.
A true metal seller knows to get his hands dirty.
Oil on my silks.
Okay, nothing up here.
Make up for his father's brutality. I'll give him that.
Oh, there we are. That's the elevator. Just what we needed. Let's see, how far down does it actually go, though? Is the question.
Couldn't imagine living anywhere else. These damn Asaram are stirring up tensions. Keeping my eye.
It's a long way up. Okay, looks like right over here should be some type of errand.
That's the wheel.
If we can find it. It is. Okay, there's some more this way as well. There we are.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family. Oi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learned how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl. Nora girl. Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
That sounds more likely.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
Okay, new side quest. A moment's peace. Pretty far away, I bet. Oh yeah, it is very far away. I guess we could travel to this fire. Oh, look at all this stuff.
I can't spare the weight.
Oh, we still have a ways to go. We were just hanging out in this merchant camp, it looks like.
Stocking up.
Definitely a ways away out of any proximal camp, that is for sure. Okay, we're almost by the path. Glintox, that's interesting. Go in this direction. Definitely a winter wonderland this way. Looks like a sawtooth. Campfire nearby at least.
Good for an old remedy.
Nope, that's a lot of scrappers. Oh boy. Okay, a couple of washers. There we go. Okay, getting closer to the nuke camp. Kind of closer. Still pretty far. Of course, everybody's favorite, the Glintock. Okay, we're finally pretty close.
This has to be the Banuk camp that Vilga told me about.
Oh yeah, all the
See what
machines are
happened to
pretty
the other
docile.
mercenaries we sent. The machines are docile. It's like they've already been overridden.
May your song echo.
Okay, I actually think this is a pretty good stopping point for us. We're almost 30 minutes in. Oh my. And it looks like this could be a pretty interesting little side mission that might take its own episode all by itself. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, and we'll be talking again real soon.